Okay, hi guys. My name is Mariel Harrison. I'm a person in long-term recovery. I've been nominated for the Recovery Walks Challenge by Brooke Feldman. I guess that's in the essence of the ALS challenge, which I think is awesome because addiction and addiction recovery absolutely needs to have some more exposure. So thank you, Brooke Feldman, for nominating me. And what the challenge is it asks you to, one, make a donation to the Philadelphia nonprofit Recovery Walks, which is with ProAct, and or two, to make a short video talking about how recovery from substance use disorder has touched your life. So I have already made a donation to ProAct Recovery Walks. And I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about me and about my recovery. So, you know, when I call myself a person in long-term recovery, what that means to me is that I haven't found it necessary to pick up a drink or a drug since May 2007. And for that, I'm eternally grateful and incredibly blessed. You know, 8 years ago, my life was completely different. I was homeless, I was prostituting, I was on the streets, and even worse than that, like, I was just a shell of a human being. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I hated myself. I hated what I was doing. And honestly, probably the end was pretty near. So, what my life looks like today is completely different. You know, one, recovery has allowed me to have this beautiful, full life with a lot of stuff in it. You know, I have a boyfriend, I have a car, I have an apartment, I'm in school full time, I have a job, I have friends, you know, I can show up as a daughter and as an aunt, you know, and all of those things. But equally as important, if not more, is what recovery has given me on the inside, which is, you know, peace of mind and serenity and comfort in my own skin. I really just feel blessed and overwhelmed to be able to live this life. And for anyone who knows me personally, you all know that I'm a pretty passionate advocate for addiction and addiction recovery. I really believe that that exposing, you know, and being a face and voice for recovery is very important. I think that addiction and mental illness are not treated fairly or viewed properly. Addiction is a disease. It's not an argument. It's a fact. And I believe that stuff like this challenge, and you know, spreads the good word that, you know, recovery is the end game, and recovery is possible. And we need to treat addiction accordingly. So with that, I'm going to nominate Devin Fox, Tyler Hurst, and Joel Pomalis to do this recovery challenge. And thank you.